It's Bart from Browerville, from jail. There was a bit of a mix up at the Home Depot in Egan. We were looking for John Lankowitz, but I think some things went sideways. Well, long story short, Bort and I have been arrested. I need you to come and bail us out. Please don't neglect this message. You were my one call, buddy. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye, Brett.
Hey, I need you to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good Lord in heaven, what the hell is that? God, I feel sick. I think I'm going to throw up. Jesus. Hey, are you back there? I need. Good. I don't know. Look away. I need. First and foremost, I don't know how this happened while you were in here. Clean this up, and I need you to do the show. Bart just called from jail. I got to go get him. God, just take it down. Burn it. Just burn it all. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, God damn. Oh, God, I shouldn't have had that 12th beer. That probably was what did it. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. What is this? What's going on here? What is this? Murray? I don't know what that's supposed to... Some sort of... Well, the Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. All right, I'm going to put that there for right now. What is this right here? What the hell is this? Let's see here. Take that. Get this. Let's see. Huh. Well, that's a handsome looking fella. And whatever his name is, I hope his nickname is Handsome Face, because boy, that's a handsome face right there. I almost want to make out with him, but you know what? Maybe later. Okay, maybe later. All right, I'll set him here. All right, I gotta wait. Brett was here. He said, do the show. Is that this right here? Oh, all right. All right, here we go. Welcome back to all of my, what does it say, friends? Huh, that seems weird. Fans and fellow FTFLers. Yeah, to the longest running weekly episodic show, the FTFL Weekly Update. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that means. It says, not only am I the host of this show, but I'm also... of the award, point to the football. What is point to the this? What is this right here? What does this say? It says, let's see here. It says, Frozen Tundra weekly 100th episode update football league. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know what the hell that is, but I guess it's an award of such. So that's that. Not only am I the two-time Hulkamaniacs league. Wait, Hogan. He's dead. I talked to him recently. Yeah, he's doing all right, brother. But I'm also that voice inside your head that told you you're gonna be okay. That's weird. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You know what? Anyways, let's just start going through this. I wish Brett was here, but clearly he's not. Let's see here. It says the haves 4, the have-nots 1. I hope you all can make sense of that, because I really don't know what in God's name that means. The gap widens. That sounds suggestive. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be right there, but it kind of sounds a little suggestive. I don't know whose gap and why it's widening, but I'm intrigued. The top 5 all-time score. Again, I mean, I've had a few scores of my own. I mean, I'm not going to go through the top 5 right now because it's a bit of a tough memory for me. Lowest score ever. Oh boy, I could tell you about that. You got some time, and maybe, you know what? We'll pass. All right. It says, and lastly, 3 weeks to go. 3 weeks to go. All right, 3 weeks. All right. The Pack Attack coming in at 7-3, taking on the Radioactive Monkeys at 8-5. Whoa. Maybe this is what the score thing was about. 140 for Eric, and 67.5 for Adam Saltmarsh. Eric's was the highest point total of the year so far in the league. It says here the bum had 52, tied for the 5th highest of all time. I don't know who the bum is. I don't know why he's on Eric's team. I feel like, but 52, I mean, that's a lot. Maybe, I guess I don't know. CMC. I don't know. 28.5 points. Kelsey, 16.5. Henry, 15. It says Eric has won 5 in a row. 5 in a row now. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. Saltmarsh, Cook, 13.5. Hertz, Trey Tucker, and Borregales. Like something about a kicker. Like that's the kicker that I don't know. 10 points each. Quinton Johnston had a 0. Kenneth Gainwell, 21.5 points, but on the bench. I don't know if that counted towards Adam's score. Also, Jonathan Taylor says he was on a bye. Salty falls now below 500, and Eric rises to 8-3. All right, here we go. Oh, there's more. I thought maybe that was it. This one's something right here. Dickweed. Dickweed. Yeah, I wouldn't smoke that. Anyways, coming in at 6-4, taking on the Hulkamaniacs at 4-6. This is a high scoring affair. 109.5 for John, 103 for Brett. If you're John, Travion Henderson, back-to-back amazing weeks, 26.5 points. Tetrawa, that's a mouthful right there. I'll tell you what, you know what, never mind. McMillan, 24 points, best game so far this season. Nico Collins, 16.5, and Matt Stafford, 14. I thought he was dead. You know what? Never mind. He's not dead. This was Brett's 4th loss in a row. Bijan Robinson, 22. Trey McBride, 17. Travis Etienne, 16. Eddie Pinheiro, 14. Jameer Gibbs, 10.5. Tua. Tua. I don't know if that's like short for Hawk. You know what? Let's go with Tua. 2 points. Jordan Love, 16 on the bench. And it says here, had I only trusted... Wait, I'm supposed to... Well, it says actually that's later. I'm not... You know what? I almost spoiled the surprise. That's later. Should have trusted Jordan Love. Would have won in the game. Instead, 4-7 and definitely on the outside looking in. All right, next up, the Mixing Cocktails coming in at 6-4. Taking on the... Well, what the hell is this? Taking on My Hotspot. That sounds kind of personal right there. I really don't think that's an appropriate team name. I don't need my hotspot attacked on a weekly... Well, you know what? Yeah, I guess let's not get into my hot... On the paper here, it says my hotspot. I'm not talking about my personal hotspot. But if I was, I would say if you're looking to take advantage of my hotspot, a couple beers, probably a bacon cheeseburger. God, it's been a while. Maybe a neck rub, and then whatever you want to do. After that, it's totally fine. Up to you. I'm all yours. But anyways, this is not my hotspot. Coming in at 3-7. Andy 94.5 points. Jeff 58 points. Dak Prescott had 32 for Andy. George Kittle 19. Devon A-Chain 12.5. By the way, he is the number 3 RB. RB's the number 3 RB. I don't know RB in the league. Josh Jacobs 2 points, got hurt. I don't know if he's gonna. I hope he isn't dead, I can tell you that much. I've not talked to whoever Josh Jacobs is. And then Jamar Chase, 3.5 points, but he spit on someone, it says here, so he's going to miss this week's games. If you're Jeff, CeeDee Lamb, 12.5, Chase Brown, 11. 5 players had 5 or less. Lamar had 2 points. Lowest of the last 3 years. So I'm guessing that's not a great game for Lamar. All right, here's the break, and it says I'm supposed to play with Peter's meter. I'm not okay with that. Wait, Pete, but there's no one. Wait, is this is Peter? I mean, this is a handsome fella. Maybe. I mean, I guess. God, look at his face out there. What a handsome face. But that's, that's just a piece of paper. Wait, hold on. Let's see what else is in here. Let's go, wait, hold up. There's something over here. It says the Peter meter. Here it is right here. So I got my, wow, it's definitely takes two hands to hold Peter's meter. Wait, what is, hold up, there's like some sort of puppet. I don't know what this is, like some sort of flame king or something. And then wait, there's another one in the back here. Oh, I see what it says. Wait, I'm supposed to take Peter and put him in the slot. Wow, that is really right out there with it, isn't it? I mean, there's no, like, thinly veiled would be, a reach. If that, I'm going to slide Peter into the meter here. Let's see. Oh, and there he is. Oh, it was a tight fit. We got it in there. Peter was, I guess, according to the notes, was kind of making his way this way. Seems like he's taken an abrupt left or right turn and headed back towards the dumpster. Something about a low score, and we'll get to it in a little bit. As far as this fella, boy, I tell you what, I don't know why he's here on Peter's meter too. Two people attacking Peter's meter at the same time. You know what? My hands feel dirty. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with Peter's meter. Okay, we're done. We're done with that. All right, here we go. And then, well, you just can't make this up. After playing with Peter's meter, I have to talk about someone called the Muncher. Hold up, I misspoke. It's the Number Muncher. That's it, the Number Muncher. God, this show is weird. I don't know what Brett's doing all week, but this is really good. This bizarro stuff here. Let's see here. Number Muncher said there was a low score. Oh, it was actually back to Peter. It was Peter's low score in the 30s. Wow, the last time somebody scored that low was week 2 of 2021. John scored 38.5 points. Not to be outdone, a few weeks later in week 5, Adam Swart, he had 32.5 points. So, I guess that's the Number Muncher. Oh, God, whoever that weirdo is. Wanted you to know that. All right, so now we're going to go back to the games. I may suck at fantasy football. Coming in at 6-4, taking on Team Linkowitz at 3-7. And wouldn't you know it, Team Linkowitz won 84 to I may suck at fantasy football, but at least that's a mouthful. Just a lot of words. How about IMS? IMS, 60.5 points. If you're Adam Swart here, Jameis Williams had 18, Mark Andrews 15.5, Jason Myers 15, the Jacksonville defense 12, Hurt 10.5. Who got hurt? I don't know what hurt and why was it worth 10.5. I don't know. Patrick Mahomes 10 points. If you're Matt, I mean, this was an opportunity to like keep pace with Eric, but instead you lose. Kyron Williams 12.5. Jackson Smith Najigba 10.5, Chris Boswell 10, Caleb Williams only 2 points, and his team won, which I guess is noteworthy. I don't know. 5 players at 5 or below. Adam Swart finds himself now no longer in last place in the league. Last and certainly not least, Make Kramerica Great Again, coming in at 6-4, taking on the Valhalla. It says I'm supposed to say that twice, I guess. Valhalla Vandals at 4-6. Good Lord. These two teams didn't even combine to score 100 points between the two of them. Sid did win 65.5 to 33.5. If you're Sid, 16 points for Baker Mayfield, 11.5 for Higgins, 4 players at 5.5 or less. Peter's starting quarterback scored 0 points. Tez Johnson and Devontae Smith, both receivers, scored a half point. Really, there's nothing else here. This is just awful. All right, it's the stud, the dud, and the list. The stud says the bum. All right, I think that's the guy that it was 52 points. I don't know who that is, but apparently it was a good week for him. Let's see, the dud, Peter's team. Yeah, 33.5 points. I mean, there were people scoring over 100, and that's not even a third of that. Although, actually, it's just over a third of 100, but you know what? Never mind. And then the list. This was the I'm supposed to wait. Take the marker out. I see that that it says me again. I can't imagine this is me. This is probably Brett, myself. He's on the list now. I'm supposed to put a dash here. Something about the Jordan Love of it all. I don't know, but I let him know I did what I was supposed to do. All right, so week 12. Week 12. All right, here we go. The Pack Attack coming in at 8-3, taking on the Valhalla Vandals at 4-7. The Mixing Cocktails. It's mixing. You know what? It sounds like a good idea. I should. When I'm done, that's where I'm headed. I know Brett's got some stuff, good stuff in the house. Real nice. Taking on Team Linkowitz at 4-7. The Dick. Oh, that's right. Back to Dickweed again. Yeah, exactly. Just say no. 7-4, taking on, there it is again. Why did he write weird, just like, giving another go with my hotspot, trying to punch it in my hotspot. All this is just really, I mean, listen, I'm someone that can really drift into, let's say, the inappropriate realm, but this seems like a show that maybe that's not where that should happen. Taking on my hotspot at 3, not my hot, but whatever, you know what I mean, the 3-8, and then make Kramerica great again at 7-4, taking on the Hulkamaniacs at 4-7, and lastly, IMS at 6-5, taking on the Radioactive Monkeys at 5-6. Another week where teams above 500 are playing teams below 500. Really starting to widen out here. It says 3 weeks to go, and I guess that's the end of the notes. So wait, what is this? I didn't even notice this was here. Frozen Tundra Football League champion, 2020. Look at all. Oh my God! Look at all the names on here. Oh, look, there's Brett's name. 2021. All right, interesting. Seems gold. I wonder if this is worth anything. You know what? I'm gonna take it with, and I think I'm gonna take old handsome face with me here too. Let's roll this up. Brett's not gonna miss it. He's here. All right, so wait, let me get this all taken care of here. Rolled up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get this rolled up. The heart there too. Yeah, he's definitely in my heart right now. All right, I'm gonna take this and this, and wait, hold up. I'm supposed to say until next week. Peace. All right. Well, that was weird. Peter meter. Yeah. If I don't ever touch Peter's meter again, I'll be in a better place.